What's up, guys? This is nascar. This is Dirt Track Boys, and I'm just putting this out here, seeing if y'all are ready for the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series season. Now, along with some of the races that we have this year in 2023, I'll get them for you. The 2023 NASCAR Series Sanctum schedule. Now, this schedule is printed normally a year. It's normally done midway through the or through the previous year. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to break down the tracks that NASCAR is going to go to. So this kind of gives you guys a idea of all 38 tracks that NASCAR is going to go to this year. Starting off, California Dreamin' in Los Angeles Coliseum. Sunday, February the 5th. That's in Los Angeles County. The LA Coliseum, the Clash. Kind of the, hey, welcome to 2023 and all this. All the new drivers, all the new cars. And so if y'all have a favorite driver that's gone elsewhere to another team, put it down here in the comments. Let me know who your favorite driver is. I mean, we got Kyle Busch driving the 8 car for Richard Childress Racing, no longer going to be in the 18 for Joe Gibbs. And then we have the duels in Daytona on Thursday the 16th. So that Sunday, from Los Angeles, they'll come back from that, go to Charlotte, get their Daytona prep cars done, and be up in Daytona for a week. Meaning they'll have Daytona practice, they'll have, qualifying. Well, technically it's no longer Speed Week. It's just Speed Week. Then on the February the 19th, for the NASCAR Cup Series, we have the Daytona 500. Now to the Xfinity Series. On Saturday, February the 18th. Many as you know, that'll be a big day in NASCAR. That'll be 23 years, or 22 years since we lost Dale Earnhardt. And the Daytona 500 in 2001. How I know that? Because I was a junior in high school. And then from Daytona, February the 25th. The NASCAR, we want to welcome Craftsman back to the sport after a 10-year hiatus. Since leaving the sport in 2008, Craftsman is back for the Craftsman Truck Series. So we want to welcome Craftsman back to the Truck Series. I don't think they should have ever left. That's just my opinion. Their race in Daytona is February the 17th for their season opener. The Next Era Energy 250. And on Saturday, February the 18th, It'll be the beef. What's for dinner? $250. Probably $350. I'm not real sure on that. And then on February the 25th, we go one more time to the big California Speedway before they reconfigure California into a mile track, a mile and a half. Then for the Cup boys, it's California dreaming again. And then we stay up on the West Coast. And on March the 3rd, the Craftsman Truck Series and the NASCAR Xfinity Series, the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, March 3rd, 2023. And on Sunday, March the 5th, Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 400 for the Cup Series. And the NASCAR Cup Series goes to Phoenix March the 12th to do their West Coast swing, as they call it. And then March the 19th, 18th, 19th, and 16th, March 18th, they're going to be a doubleheader at Atlanta. The Truck Series and the Cup in Atlanta. And the Xfinity Series on the same day, the 18th, in Atlanta. And then we go to Austin, Texas. All three series again. Saturday, March 25th. And Saturday, March 25th. The Cup and the Xfinity and the Truck Series share a day for their doubleheader. And Sunday, the Cup boys go to Austin, which is Circuit of the Americas. And April the 9th and April the 8th on Saturday, the Trucks and the Cup go dirting in Bristol. And then we come back April the 16th and April 15th to the 14th. The 14th, 15th, and 16th is Martinsville Speedway, which I'll be going to Martinsville. So you guys look forward to seeing us up in Martinsville. And then, after Martinsville, the trucks are off for 2 weeks. And then after May the 7th, or April the 30th, Cup boys go to Dover. I hate that track, that Concrete Canyon. Good God. And then the Xfinity boys go to Dover. And the Trucks and Xfinity Series. The Trucks and the Cup boys go to Kansas. The Xfinity Series are off. And then all these races that I've read off to you guys are on Fox. Fox usually runs till like June. And then NBC takes over. Then Darlington for the Goodyear 400. Probably going to be a throwback weekend for that race. May the 13th, Darlington. May the 12th, Darlington. And then one track I want to bring you guys' attention to. If you guys are fans of this like I am and have been around for a while, you'll probably remember this name, North Wilkesboro Speedway. NASCAR has not been at North Wilkesboro since Jeff Gordon won the last race there in September of 1996. North Wilkesboro, basically this track, it's hard to explain it, how it does it. But Wilkesboro, you drive down into turn one. Okay, the front straightaway is kind of dipped, like there's a hill. Then you drive up the back straightaway, and then you drive back down out of turn 4 and back down the front straightaway. So this elevation change is probably going to be a good thing for these new race cars. We'll have to see how they handle it. But anyway, the All-Star race this year is going to be at North Wilkesboro Speedway. North Wilkesboro has not held a NASCAR race, like I said, since September of 95. September of 1996. That was the last race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Basically, if you watch any older YouTube videos, you'll have seen the track dormant. I mean, when I mean dormant, I'm not talking about anything happening to it. No construction equipment at the racetrack. You know, that track is beat to hell. It's old. The surface on it's abrasive. So they're trying to prevent from not paving that racetrack until after the weekend. Because they want an old track that's not been paved in forever. I think the last time this track was actually paved was the was March of 95. Back when they used to run twice a year there. Now, I know that's insane to say that North Wilkesboro had two races for decades. But yeah, North Wilkesboro had 2 races a year. And it lost one of its dates to New Hampshire. It lost the other date to Texas. So 1997, they did not go back to North Wilkesboro. At that time, the track wasn't in shambles. You know, it was still raceable. But they've had to literally, it took Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his time to get this track scanned for iRacing and people to realize how much North Wilkesboro, you know, is a staple in North Carolina. And North Wilkesboro still being in North Carolina was a big thing. I mean, used to you had 3 tracks in North Carolina. You had the Rock and Rockingham. Then you had North Wilkesboro about 20 minutes up the road in Wilkes County. And then hour or 2 down the road, you had Charlotte. Which Charlotte is still an active track. Then the very next weekend, they returned to Charlotte, North Carolina for the Coke 600. NASCAR's longest race, an endurance race. And then NASCAR goes back to the Midwest, to St. Louis, for the second time to Worldwide Technology Raceway. Used to be Gateway. For all you Truck Series fans, the trucks used to race at Gateway. Then you got the Xfinity Series in Portland, Oregon. Then after Worldwide Technology Raceway, you got the second road course of the season, Sonoma. Which last year, Daniel Suarez won that race. Then we go to Nashville Superspeedway. And then for the third stint, this will be the junior season of Nashville Superspeedway. For the trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. And then for the July 2nd weekend, or July 4th weekend, we're going to debut back in Chicago from a 2-year hiatus. The streets of Chicago, where people drive on every single day, is going to be transformed into a road course. NASCAR has never driven on a street course, so this will be their first time ever driving on a street course track. And then from there we go to Atlanta for the Xfinity and the Cup Series. The trucks go to Mid-Ohio. And then you come to the Magic Mile, New Hampshire, for the Xfinity and for the Cup. July the 23rd. July 16th and 15th. Then in Pocono. It's honestly that track I don't like either, but whatever. Then it's Sunday, July 23rd, and then Sunday, July 22nd, and then Saturday, July 22nd. I said Sunday, but I meant Saturday. For the doubleheader at Pocono. Because Pocono doesn't have lights, so that's why the Xfinity and the truck race isn't that long. Then we go to Richmond, in Richmond, Virginia. Now, the Xfinity drivers are still going to Road America in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. So, the trucks will go to Richmond, and the Xfinity guys will go to Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. And then on the 6th of August and the 5th of August, we go to Michigan in Brooklyn. That's August 6th and 5th. And August the 13th and the 12th and the 11th is Indianapolis. The Indianapolis road course. And the trucks go to IRP, Lucas Oil Stadium, Lucas Oil Raceway. Saturday, August 26th. And Friday, August 25th. They go to Daytona International Speedway for the Coke Zero Sugar 400. And the Truck Series make a trip back to the Milwaukee Mile for the first time since 1999. $2,000, I believe. 99 or 2000. The Truck Series used to race at Milwaukee a lot. So, and then September the 3rd, the first race of the NASCAR playoffs, the Cup Series playoffs, we go to Darlington. September the 10th, or the 9th, September 8th and 9th is the Truck Series in Kansas, the Cup Series in Kansas, and the Cup Series in Kansas. Then on to Bristol. Then to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Truck and for the Cup Series and the Xfinity Series on September the 15th, 16th and 8th. 16th and 14th. Then Texas for the Trucks. For the Xfinity Series and for the Cup Series to Texas Motor Speedway. And then it's on to Talladega for the Truck and for the fuck. Then it's Talladega. The second trip to Talladega for the Cup boys. And then to Charlotte Roval, October the 8th and 7th. October the 15th, Las Vegas for the Xfinity and for the Cup boys. And then it's on to Homestead. Homestead, Miami, October 21st, 21st, and 22nd. Doubleheader for the Cup Series. Trucks. And for the Xfinity Series. And then the race before the championship in Phoenix, Martinsville Speedway, October 29th and October 28th. And the Championship 4. And this Martinsville race is a cutoff to see who gets into the Championship 4 for both series. Just like Homestead's a cutoff to see who gets in the playoffs in Phoenix for the trucks. So, Phoenix, November the 5th and November the 4th. Phoenix for the championship. And November the 3rd for the truck championship. Well, if y'all like this this content on this video about these updated videos of racing, we'll try to get more of them out there. Like I said, we'll be going to Martinsville in April. We'll try to get more content for you look at live cars. We'll try to get more videos posted to you guys so y'all can see kind of that I wasn't lying when I said we're trying to go to more tracks. But yeah, we're definitely going to work on getting more, things up there, and gonna definitely try, and I keep quoting that and saying that, that we're gonna try to do this continuously, and like I said in the last video I did, which I don't know when that was, but anyway, we're going to try to get more of this stuff out here to y'all. But honestly, it just isn't easy without a car to go to some of these racetracks that I want to go to that's local. I mean, Virginia's not, a hop, skip, and a jump away. Virginia's like 5-6 hours from here, especially in Ridgeway County. But we're going to start going to some races, and we're going to try to get more out here to y'all, more videos from Martinsville, and we're going to see what we can do, and just like and keep subscribing to my videos, and just continuously like my content. That's fine. If y'all like these race videos and self rants, then I'll just tell me what you want. I want to hear. Let me know in these comments, and I'm being serious about these comments, because I want to get, and I get you can't base these off one video. So you guys like and subscribe to the Dirt Track Boys. We love doing this. I love doing this for you. I'm definitely going to try to work on getting some more venues out here, more tracks, more stuff out here to you, and you just gotta give me time. That's all I'm asking. But I did say we were going to go to a race this year, but I wasn't sure which one. But y'all are great on this channel, and I much appreciate it. And I just want to give a shout to all the Patreons out here, to the ones that have been supportive, and I love the comments in these, and I just want you guys to know that DJ Wayne, if you're out there listening to this, I'd love to meet you one day, and hope the content you do has inspired me to make more videos on NASCAR, and I appreciate it. And the Stapleton 42, it's been I love your videos on the old race shops, and you've inspired me to basically open up my childhood again. A shout out to y'all and what y'all do, and I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of the subscribers that have subscribed to me. I very much appreciate it, and like I said, we'll try to get more videos out. We'll try to do more NASCAR videos. I'm here for y'all, and I'm much rather do this with y'all. And like I said, like and subscribe to Dirt Track Boys. We love you, and we'll hope to see you at some races very soon and shortly. Like I said, Dirt Track Boys, and I love you, and y'all have a good night.